Hey everyone, welcome back. Shout out to TMZ, Spiritual World, Hollywood Unlocked, On Site, the Jasmine Brand, and the Shade Room all on Instagram. Y'all, there's been so much going on with Diddy over literally the past 48 hours. It has been so much going on. Your girl cannot even keep up. So we're going to talk about it. So let's get into it. First things first, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know if it is when I post, kept up to date. Y'all, we have been waiting for these few days to happen. All right, I'm just going to keep it real. Those of us that are in our 30s and familiar with the music industry, we've been waiting for this day literally since our 20s. Actually, my teens, not even gonna lie, the things I was hearing literally back in the early 2000s. But word on the curb, shout out to the Shade Room. They said the state's attorney, Diddy, was arrested with narcotics found in his hotel room. Allegedly, the pink powder, okay? Y'all, so we're gonna get into a few things, a few updates, but a lot of the stuff is already out online, so it is all under fair use, okay? Number one, first charge, racketeering, all right? Second, X trafficking, all right? Third, transporting for prostitution of the pros of X work, okay? This is crazy. A part of me is feeling relief for people, not even gonna lie. Yeah, just can't wait to see how this happens, how it unfolds. All right, Diddy is 54. He is grandpa age. All right, he shouldn't have been doing what he's literally been doing over the past 30 years now, because it's been going on since the 90s. Not even gonna lie. But let's get into a few things. All right, word on the curb is Diddy plans on trying to sue Cassie, try to counter sue, try to say that she was cheating on him prior to them breaking up, even though we all know what happened with that. No need to really go into deep detail with that. But yeah, he has no room to talk. Diddy never was faithful to no damn body, so Diddy, shut the hell up. Anyway, next, he tried to get an appeal multiple times, okay? He said, what if I don't have women visitors? What if you take my passport, my kids' passports? What if I pay $50 million? Or was it 500 million? I don't remember. The screenshot's in here. But yeah, check out the screen. I'm gonna put screenshots throughout the video. But what do you guys think? Sound off in the comments. I am not surprised, number one, at anything that I'm hearing. Number two, it is just validating everything that I've been hearing literally since the 90s and early 2000s. Oh, it was 50 million. My bad. Excuse me. Yeah, Diddy tried to buy his way out of this. And I, in my personal, professional, and honest opinion, don't think it's going to work. Number one, because Diddy is known for making people disappear. He is known for doing intimidation, scares, and bully tactics to people to get people to do what they want, to get people to do what he wants them to do. We all know this, okay? He contacted Kalena Harper 54 times after the Dawn lawsuit. I'm going to, right here, show screenshots of the text messages or some of the voicemail things that he was saying. It is so funny because as soon as his back is against the wall, he's like, I have 6 kids. Call me. I'm surrounded. Don't abandon me. I'm all alone. Sir, shut the F up. Okay? You weren't thinking about none of this when you put people in uncomfortable, embarrassing, and disturbing and disgusting situations. All right, it is just crazy to see. Oh yeah, and word on the curb, Cassie was seen out and about in Hollywood looking happy, good, and thriving, and we love that for her. All right, defendant had a freak off on March 5th. We have evidence. There was one commercial ex-worker in the room during the assault. She isn't even wearing shoes. She's in danger. Defendant storms out in a towel. This was, I'm assuming, the hotel incident that the footage leaked not that long ago. We have a message from the victim. I still have crazy bruising. He claims he wanted to get his clothes back, but that's not what happened here. She tried to escape the room with the defendant and the commercial ex-worker. She fled without shoes. We all saw that. We all saw that video. Cassie literally had her purse in her hand, no shoes on, running for her life through that hotel hallway. Why didn't she run down the stairs is really a question a lot of people would think. But maybe the stairs were on the other side of the hallway. You know what I mean? But yeah, immediately after their assault, the defendant sends messages. Call me. The cops are here. I have 6 kids. Please call me. I'm surrounded. You're going to abandon me. I'm all alone. Oh, shut the hell up, Diddy. Shut up. His whining and complaining and bitching is for the birds. Like, sir, go talk to the moon, okay? And then here's the proposal for the $50 million bond. He said, you know, surrender my passport, my kids' passports, and everybody's passports. Like, no, sir, no. This is not a negotiation. This is the problem. This man has been in power, had access, had so much money that he has been formulated to think and assume that he can, number one, negotiate his way out of anything because he feels anything is a negotiation in his world and his mind for some reason. Number two, he thinks that money can buy him out of anything, which in some cases it can, but in a lot of cases it can. And in this case, I hope and pray that it cannot. But yeah, the government's proved that this person is a danger in regard to the bill package is very insufficient. Oh yeah, it's a 14-page indictment that was made public. I'm not going to go over it because it's all over the internet. But y'all, it is crazy. All right. Members and associates of the Combs enterprise attempted to engage in among activities such as trafficking, forced labor, interstate transportation for purposes of prostitution. All right. Coercion and enticement to engage in prostitution of the working kind, narcotic offenses, kidnapping, arson, and a bunch of other things. All right? Like, there's so much evidence. There's so many people. Like, digital evidence. There is written evidence. There are surveillance cameras from businesses that, you know, he can't hide. Like, it is crazy. You know, he got to do drug testing, have no female visitors. He's released. Like, sir, you're not getting released. You have proven that you are not a trustworthy person in any way, shape, or form. Of course you're going to plead, oh, he pleads not guilty. Okay. All right. You could plead not guilty, but I know that there are more people coming out. There's more people coming out. There's going to be interviews. They're in discovery right now. And OMG, like, I can't wait for more things to come out. Hopefully I can keep up. All right. Yeah, but basically the judge ruled he will remain detained until the prosecution alleges he... Oh, no, sorry. I read this wrong. I didn't mean to put the screenshot in here, but it's just going to stay in there because it's already there. And I'm already halfway done editing. But yeah, basically he's going to have to stay in jail until it's time for him to see the judge. And I mean, I have to say, we're all here for it. And anyone that... I'm just going to say, anyone that supports this person, anyone that has his back in any way, shape, or form, there's something wrong with you mentally. There were 784 dildos seized from this man's house and 1,000 bottles of baby oil. That is beyond. And the fact that, who was it? Faison Love was coming out talking about, oh, when has it been a crime to be a freak, this and that? That's not it. The issue is the way that things were done. And I feel bad for Mimi, but, you know, her little show got X'd from BET because of her baby daddy's affiliation with Diddy. We all know that Stevie and Diddy were very close, so, you know, guilt by association. Sorry, honey, but it happens. You know what I mean? It happens. It's not...
So we made a bail appeal to Judge Carter. It did not go our way. The fight continues. We're not giving up by a long shot. I told Mr. Combs I'm going to try and get his case to trial as quickly as possible. I'm going to try and minimize the amount of time he spends in very, very difficult and I believe inhumane housing conditions in the special housing unit of the Metropolitan Detention Facility, and I'm going to do everything that I can to move his case as quickly as possible. I understand that the government has a great amount of electronic devices that they have to download and provide to me. But everything's on the government's timetable, nothing's on the defendant's timetable, and they're going to have to accommodate me and him and give us a quick trial, and I'm going to be pushing for that. He's ready, he's focused. He has been ready to defend this case since he first found out about this case. Nothing has changed from his perspective. I obviously would much prefer to fight this case with him out of jail, and we are going to try to bring that about through additional legal process. But wherever he is, his resolve is the same. He believes he's innocent. I believe he's innocent, and we're going to fight this case with all of our might until we don't have to fight any longer. I'm not really going to take any questions, but at this point, we are moving forward. We're preparing for trial as we speak, and we are considering our next steps and appealing the court's ruling from today. All right. Thank you all very much. I really appreciate it. He's doing good.
All right, so I'm going to make this comment right quick. So there was an update 15 minutes ago. The prosecutors are interviewing new witnesses. So, I mean, this is going to be interesting. But Faison Love had went online saying that it's not a crime to be a freak, this and that. First of all, that's not it. It's the way that things were done. It's the way that people were coerced, intimidated, drugged without their knowledge, given substances that they probably didn't even want to do, that they felt forced to. He did it. His son did it. There's audio everywhere of it. Like, stop it. What is Faison Love trying to do? What is he trying to prove? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But yeah, I'm going to find the clip, put it here, and let me know what y'all think in the comments. Bye.
I need y'all to help me. We all heard about Puffy, and I see a lot of people, yay, yay, yay. I'm confused. The Cassie thing, I understand. I think you should definitely lock this up. Put hands on the young lady. But I don't understand the other shit. Can y'all help me? When has being nasty been a federal crime? And I'm glad they told me. I didn't know there was a limit on baby oil. I'm getting a few, because we get ashy. But you get a massage or something or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I need y'all to help me. And he had a white woman, Mae West. They couldn't stop this black man. So they gave him trafficking. In the 1800s, taking a white woman across the lines was if he didn't do that, he wouldn't have stopped. Box. I thought I told you that we won't. Make it make sense. We need to know the new rules. You can't take anybody on vacation. You can't take anybody to Vegas. Damn sure don't bring them to Atlanta. And he had a